I thought I was a security risk.
No.
You gave me the tour, dropped me to 5, took me back on the tour, took me down to 5, and then said I'm a security risk, and now you asking me to pay to get on the other cities in the East Coast. I'm a security risk though. No, it's a money game. Number one, I'm not paying. I could book my own tour. Number two. Number three, you asked me to come on tour. I didn't ask you. I was not bothered by you.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real.
Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Boosie. One of the, what they call it, Jay-Z the South. They literally give him that credit as far as the way New York loved Jay-Z is the way the South love that nigga Boosie. And when you see it, we saw you in a situation with Blue.
Yeah.
And for those fans at home that may not know the situation, that the tour and everything that's going on with it, can you explain as far as from your end, from your eyes, what happened, Boosie, you and Blue, in that situation?
Like first off, I don't have nothing to do with Blue and Boosie.
Okay.
I want to say that, like, Blue and Boosie, what they got going on is none of my business. And that's what I was going off in the first place. Yung Bleu wrote me and asked me to go on tour. Hey, T-Rell, what you think about going on these dates with me? I said, hell yeah, I'll go with you. Then he was like, cool, I'm gonna hit the promoters. So then it turned in, he hit the promoters, we cool, I'm cool to go on tour. Then it went probably, I say about 2 weeks later, his manager calls and say, yeah, I don't think you had to go on a tour. Then I hit Blue back. Like, hey man, you said I can go on a tour. I've already promoted. I've already set stuff to a side. It's the first time. It went from the full tour, then he dropped me down to 5 dates. And then I was like, 5 dates, bro, come on, bro. I done moved a lot of stuff around. We go back and forth. Then it goes back to, you cool, you can go on the tour. Then it went back to, hey man, I think it's a security risk with you going on tour. I'm like, security risk. Then this where it gets fun. This where it gets funny. The nigga gonna write my manager and say, hey man, if you want to pay to get on a few of these cities on the East Coast, I thought I was a security risk. I thought I was a security risk.
No.
You gave me the tour, dropped me to 5, took me back on the tour, took me down to 5, and then said I'm a security risk, and now you asking me to pay to get on the other cities in the East Coast. I'm a security risk though. No, it's a money game. Number one, I'm not paying. I could book my own tour. Number two. Number three, you asked me to come on tour. I didn't ask you. I was not bothered by you.
Right.
Until now.
You move some things around to make sure.
Yeah, I done turn down shows. I move shows. You know what I'm saying? I got children, bro. Like, just like anybody. And I don't want to see anybody with some children suffer.
Right.
Because your kids didn't do nothing.
Yes.
I'm grinding out here. I'm on an R&B hustle. I'm in a different city. I stay there 2-3 days sometimes. Hustle, do features, work, shoot videos. This all come out of my pocket. I ain't major. I ain't signing nobody.
So what was it possibly, and again, we're just hypotheticals here. Let us know as far as Boosie shared. No, you reshared.
No, he didn't reshare. So Boosie called me and asked me for some hooks because he's about to drop a deluxe album because he just dropped his album. Yeah. I am a Boosie fan. Boosie, my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? I've been on stage with this man. I met Blue with this man. Blue, I wouldn't know you if it wasn't for Boosie, and you wouldn't know me if it wasn't for Boosie. You know we both come from Boosie. I'm not in y'all business. I don't care what y'all business is. None of that. I come to sing and seize opportunity and provide. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that shit. Even when I used to tour with Mo3, I used to perform and I used to look out the back door. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta watch myself too. I don't know where we at.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We got shit to do tomorrow. We all got shit to do tomorrow. We all got kids and families to provide for. So when Boosie posted me on Instagram, cause I told Boosie, yeah, I like your song Jail Talk. Boosie was like, oh yeah, nigga, you like Jail Talk? Yeah, I'm about to go shoot the video now. He took a screenshot, posted it on Instagram. You think, and then we get a call maybe 10 minutes later, his manager going off on me. He had 2 managers on the phone. One was calm and cool, collective, and one was going off. just talking about my character, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I sat as long as I could. I was just, people just talking about you and you just listening. He on speaker, my manager on speakerphone. I'm just listening. This nigga just going in. I just snap. Hey, bro, you ain't gonna keep going on my character. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no backdoor nigga. I'm not in y'all business. He thought I was threatening, like going at him. I wasn't. I was just saying, hey, bro, don't do my character like that. I'm not that way. I don't care about the tour. I'll be off of it. You know what I'm saying? They kicked me off tour. And then the next day, Boosie posted that video, clown.
So where does it stand now as far as, not even with Blue, his people, his camp? You just kind of say, hey, I'm gonna just...
I'm actually going on another tour, and I'm actually just at peace. You know what I'm saying? I took them 2 weeks to kick it with my kids, and it's been the greatest 2 weeks I've ever had. And shoot, I got to do some things. I'm opening 2 venues. I got a club in Cincinnati. I got my own club in my city I'm opening. I did all this within the time period of being home. It actually gave me enough time to sit there and do things that I've been thinking about doing that I just want to do.
So let's stay right there, and I want to shout you.
Why do you think that in business, like, individuals can't just do their business with individuals? Even if, like, say you were associated with another man or y'all did business together, why does that have, you think that has to affect the business you do with other people?
Sometimes it might be egos. I think it might be egos. You should never put a man in the middle of something that got nothing to do with them.
Right.
At the end of the day, money can do it. Greed, or just simply you don't want nobody to outshine. Or there's just a lot of different reasons why. Of that reason, I got put in the middle of something that I had zero to do with. And I got put in the middle in the wrong way. Sometimes it feels like maybe, did you ask me on purpose? Did you already know and feel this type of way? I questioned a lot of things when I was going through that situation. And I just feel like, hey, you shouldn't have put me in between that. I'm a loyal person off top. I'm a loyal person, but I ain't choosing, ain't no sides to choose when you know nothing about the situation, when you ain't rocking, when you ain't in it. I'm just here to do music, bro.